Hi guys, welcome to Rejoice What If, and today I'm so fast, yeah. I started so fast. Today I'm by the thumbnail and title you must have known that this is going to be what if Deku was half Satan and half Kryptonian. And by the way, the pic that is in the thumbnail and I'm using right now, this is not mine. I will link the artist in the description. So yeah, let's get started. It all starts when at Krypton, boom! At Krypton, the Krypton's code started breaking, and there is only one survivor, that is Chris, because his parents the let him through the spaceship into the escapes pod of slash spaceship to the and sends him in space. He lands in Earth to in the farm of some farmers. No, in the human world called as the Midoriyas, or their surname by the way is Midoriyas. So yeah, he and they adopt him, and they they destroy the spaceship because they don't want the government to come and take the baby away. So they destroy the spaceship. The boy is now the they keep his name, give him name as Chris, and the boy becomes is now Chris Midoriya is now 25 years old and meets Catherine, and they get married and have a child. After that, Catherine confesses to Chris that she is actually an alien, which comes from a alien race named Satan from another dimension, because I don't want the Satan dimension over here, and there is no other race or except the Kryptonians in this universe, because oh yeah, this could become a DC and Dragon Ball Z slash My Hero Academia. What if so? No, there was Satan universe, Satan race, but it got extinct because somebody just boom boom. Of course, whenever there will be firecrackers, I'm just saying firecrackers because there will be ticking bombs. I will say boom boom. So childish. And let's continue. Catherine, they have a child. They name him Deku, and of course, Catherine changed when they get married. They change she changes her name to Catherine Midoriya, and Deku is born. So Deku is and he knows that already, and of course he also uh, Chris also confesses that he is also an alien. So yeah, this is going to be weird sometimes, I guess, or not. I don't know. It's upon you guys. So yeah, Deku is more stronger and much sharper than anybody. His muscles, his reaction timing is so perfect. In split second, less than a second, of course, and he's too strong. And I'm going to make Deku too much OP. So yeah, too OP, and yeah, let's do it. So yeah, Deku when he's around, he was strong the time he was born, and by the age of 4 he was too strong than all of the whole too strong than all of his whole classmates combined. So yeah, when everybody gets their quirk, they say that he got his quirk, and when they ask Deku about it, he says and super strength and super hardening quirk combined, because they don't want to tell anyone that he is alien, but he knows that he is an alien because his mom dad told him when he was just 3 years old. So yeah, You see, currently he's 4 now. We will do a big time skip and go to the day is the last day of what secondary high school, so high school actually. So it's the last day of high school. The teacher comes in and give gives the paper to the means he says what do you want to become, what do you want to become after you're big. So and after that says psych and throws the paper. I know you all want to become a heroes, and everybody starts showing off their works. So yeah, uh, and the Deku getting hurt by Bakugo incident does not happen because Deku just comes in, and I know the timeline is I sometimes forget some scenes, so I will come back to it. I'm not really very much consistent. So yeah, Bakugo could not even hurt. This is when they are both are 3 years old. Of course, when Bakugo tries to bully kids, Deku just comes between him and stops him right there and there, and Bakugo could not do anything because however big explosions he creates, Deku just not gets hurt. So yeah, so Bakugo says, "Don't compare me." This is when they're 14, of course. The desk scene, of course, the school scene I'm talking about. He says arrogantly, "Don't compare me. Compare these people with me. I'm I'm the strongest, and I will go to UA Hero School." And everybody starts teasing him. He's not even stronger than Midoriya or Deku. He still calls him Deku, but yeah, but he has not even won the fight against him and Midoriya even once. So yeah, they call him. They say that he's not even stronger than Deku. What can he be? How can he become a hero? So the teacher says, and yeah, one more kid, Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya is of course going to apply for UA. So yeah, and my English is not that fluent. I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, let's continue. And he tries to take his notebook, but he's too scared. So yeah, Miss Bakugo is too scared to take his notebook because he knows that he is no match for Izuku, but still tries to brag around him. But Izuku does not even care about him. He's not even giving the attention that Bakugo seeks. And after that, Izuku has to go home so early, so he goes from the shortcut. Over there, the sludge villain comes in and tries to attack Deku, but Deku just gives a small little punch throws a small little punch in the air, and the sludge villain is all over the place. And yes, I'm not giving. Yes means no, I'm not giving Deku all for one, because all for one, no, one for all. Sorry, one for all, because he's totally overpowered right now. So he can be. I can't just make him too much overpowered. So yeah. By the way, he's the most overpowered being on the in this whole universe by right now. But yeah, he's like One Punch Man of this universe. So yeah, but I will make him too much overpowered in the story. You will see. So All Might comes out of the sewers and says, "I am here," and sees that the sludge villain is all over the place, and Deku is standing there, and he's not that big of Deku is not that big of a fan of All Might. But yeah, All Might, and yeah, he says All Might this and sees that, hey, All Might, this villain was trying to says that he was trying to attack me, so I punched him a little and he got all over there. And he says, no worries, kid. What's your name, kid? He says, Izuku Midoriya. And what's your quirk? And he doesn't want to say he's really an alien, so he tells him that he is he has super strength and super hardening quirk. Super strength slash super hardening quirk. Like he tells everybody that. And after that, All Might offer All Might takes off, and by mistakenly he was in so much hurry that by mistakenly the bottle falls right near Bakugo. As you all know, Bakugo gets captured by the sludge villain, and while going home, Deku sees that Bakugo is getting attacked by sludge villain, so he rushes in like he always did, and just one punch gives a small little punch to Bakugo, and yeah, means Bakugo, the sludge villain, and frees Bakugo. Uh, and, and at the time he sees somebody see somebody with same clothes on like All Might, and he is actually small All Might, but in smaller form, so Small Might. So yeah, he started to piece it together, and after the heroes scold him like that, after the heroes scold him, he goes to Small Might and say, "Hey, All Might," very very softly, because he doesn't want anybody to hear that he is All Might. Huh? How did you know? And he says, it was not that hard. You have put the same clothes on, and these clothes are too big for you. So yeah, I pieced it together, and then they walk, and then All Might says that I will get you. Do you want to become my successor? And Deku says no, because he was already too powerful, too OP, I guess. So he says no, and he said, why don't you want this much power? And he says, no, I don't need it. And in this timeline, I'm giving the power to Mirio, of course, and yeah. And just, I don't want the power, says Deku, and he leaves. After 2 weeks, he was walking from. He was actually he was actually jogging. Deku was actually jogging when he sees in Bekama Beach, all Small Might and Mirio were training, and so he goes there and says, "Hi, All Might," and he says, and All Might was a little shocked, because nobody else knew besides some only people knew that he is Small Might form. So yeah, he was confused, and then he sees Deku and says, "Hi, hi, young Midoriya, how are you?" And he says, "I'm fine. Who is this?" And just wait for some seconds. Hey, I'm back, man. He says, "Who is this?" And he says, "This is my successor, Mirio." And Mirio notices Deku and comes forward and says, "Hi, I'm Mirio." And he asks All Might, how does he know that you are All Might? And he said, he is one of the few people that knows that I'm All Might. So yeah, And after that, he says, Mirio says, "Do you want to spar?" So he says yes, and they both start sparring. Mirio has already mastered 30% one for all throughout his body. So yeah, because he was already muscular, his body was already in shape for that one for all. So yeah, and they start sparring, and Deku can throw some starts throwing key blasts around, and then he starts he starts punching Mirio, and Mirio he uses the what to say that ability. I forgot his ability's name. Uses that ability, and his but he goes in the ground and punches Deku hard on the tries to punch uppercut him, but when the punch hits Deku, it it does not affect Deku, but he Mirio's hand is wounded because it was so solid, because he has Superman's genius, of course. So Superman's gene, so yeah, it would be rock solid, or more solid than that. So with then Deku just punches him, and the duel is ended. And after 10 months, and no, sorry. After that, Deku says that I need to go home, because a call comes from his mom and says that you need to get home right now. So he says, I need to go home, and All Might asks, are you entering in UA? Are you going to enter in UA? So he says, yeah, I'm going to enter in UA. So after that, after 10 months after 10 months, the entrance exam is now going to be conducted, and Deku does not have the awkward interactions, because he does not slip. So yeah, slip and fall, slip and fall, because he is not nervous at all. He passes the written test, and after that, when the mic guy is explaining, I forgot his name. So the mic guy is explaining what are the rules, and one pointer robot, 2-pointer robot, 3-pointer robot, and 0-pointer robot. When Ida asks what's the 0-pointer robot, is there a mistake, etc. This scene passes, and the entrance they are guided to their respective cities, and as soon as the gates open, Deku just rushes in and starts destroying robots with his laser eyes, key blast, etc. And yeah, I'm not going to reveal all his abilities now, because no, I don't want to keep them, so just pop them up here and there. So yeah, key blast, laser eyes, punches, and he starts destroying everything in his path, all the robots in his path, and bam, boom, 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 bam, boom. I'm just trying to make some noises. Yeah, he destroys everything, and after the exam is over, he scores like 200 to 256 points. So yeah, he ranked number 1 in the scores, but he doesn't know that. After 1 week, the letter arrives from UA, and All Might's recording. You know the scene. All Might says, "Congratulations, Ezekiel, you have made it into your dream academia." And I will wrap up this video right here. So bye.